Hi everyone, this is Daisy and welcome to my channel. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. For today's video is a continuation of my update on my succulents. This month of December here in my veranda area. So I will be sharing with you the two next racks. So in my last vlog, you have seen my first two racks here in the veranda area. So I have to cut it into part by part, so it won't get too long and you will not get bored. So let's start looking at the succulents on the next two racks. So this is the plant tree rack. We have here the agavoids. It's an Aquarius. Look at it. It has sunburn, but the stress color is coming out and it's so beautiful to look at. So I hope the stress color will show off more. And then the next one is we have the Echeveria Beckia. We have another agavoids. And another agavoids. And I think this is Benimusume. So this is the first rack that you can see here. And then we have here another Echeveria. Then we have the Echeveria Lola, which is really so nice, and the pink color or the stress color is starting to show off. Then we have a kind of agavoids, which is an Echeveria Maria, and this one which is trying to survive here. So I hope this can survive because I really love the shape of the petals. So look at the shape of the petals. It's different, right? It's like it has a pointed one. So it also have a stress color in spite of the size of this succulent. So I hope this can survive. So the other one is an Echeveria Bloody Maria, I think, but it looks dehydrated somewhat. But I don't know, it's wet. It rained last night. So this one, it has also a stress color somewhat. So the other one, I forgot the ID, but showing off the stress color. So I found some dried leaves and I wanted to remove it. It's like what I say whenever I visit the veranda area to make video or vlog. It's also been my hobby to remove the dried leaves while taking the video. So we have here our Echeveria Madiba. Look at the pink color. So we have here our PVN. So PVN and Dusty Rose looks almost the same. And look at this. Very nice, right? The color is somewhat orange pink. It's like glowing. It's like neon color. And we have here the Heart Delight. And we have another stress succulent here, but if you would see the marks there, it's edema because of the too much water they're getting every day because it's raining every night. So but no matter the fungus or the edema did to its leaf, for me it really looks so beautiful and flawless, can I say. I mean, it complements also the edema. It's like it's very unique and I love the stress color. So we have here the Prolifica, which having stress color too. And this is my Languas. Before it has Caracal there, but the new leaf doesn't give. I don't know why. What's wrong with it? So this is what you can see in the third rack of my veranda. So now we can go to the fourth rack. So we have the Variegated Supreme, or what we also call or known as Variegated Pachyphytoids, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I have also here Alba Beauty, and it has a pops on the side. Soon I will be propagating it by cutting the stem of the baby. Another curls. I'm not sure if it is also pink curls. And this is my topsitter, which is getting very small. But babies are growing there at the bottom stem. I have here another Madiba. Right? Pretty nice color. Then I have here avocado cream. I have here a dusty rose. And I think this is Echeveria Polydonis. And peach candy. I love the color of this peach candy. And another variegated succulents, but I'm not sure of the ID. I think it's packet fighter, same as this. So, and another Echeveria on the side. I'm not sure of the ID. So, that's what you can see in the first layer of the rock of our fourth rack. So below we have another Echeveria, but I'm not sure of the ID. Same in the second pot. I do not know the ID, but they look so beautiful. And this is Echeveria Maria. No, Bloody Maria. Yes. And this one, I don't know the ID. Look at this, so beautiful, right? And it has a baby. So during the rainy days, most of my succulents, especially the Echeveria, produce offset or babies. So in time, maybe next year, early next year, we can cut it and separate the offsets from their mother plant. So we have another here Echeveria. Another one, but I want to remove the flower stalk because it attracts aphids. Oh no, I damaged the leaves. Look what I have done. I'm so sorry. So anyway, it will get dried up and I'll just have to remove it. So this one, another Echeveria. This one too, and it has a baby there. Look, I have lots of propagation for next year, and it makes me happy and smile. So this is the last part for our second layer. So let's take a recap. So let's go to the third layer. So this one, I have still space on it. So I'm planning to put the 4 pots of aloe here maybe next week. So this one, this succulent, I find it hard to grow because it attracts so much fungus. Whenever I see black spots, leaves, I always remove it until the rosette becomes smaller like this. So I don't know if it can survive here. So this is my Sedum Adolphi. Look at the stress color. So Sedum Adolphi is also one of the succulents that I can recommend to beginners, but it really prone to fungus. See, I cut the topmost part to set because there's aphids and fungus. So I don't want it to be spread with the other pots beside it, so I have to remove it. But the stress color is pretty nice. So I have here another Amabile, which doesn't have a perfect rosette, but it's pretty nice for me. So this one, I think it's Lucidum, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know what happened. Suddenly the big rosette, the leaves fall off. But what I have noticed is that it keeps on producing babies are offset on stem. Let's see if it get more beautiful. So I have here the Gosi Hastic Farina. It has a very beautiful stress color too. So these are the succulents that you can see in the fourth layer of the fourth rack in the veranda area. So let's have a recap. This is the fourth rack. And this is the third rack. So I guess I have to cut the video again. It's almost 10 minutes and I don't want you to get bored of looking at my succulents for too long. So That's all for today. I hope you like my sharing for today. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe and share my video to your family, friends, and relatives. Bye for now. See you on my next video. Bye. God bless us all. Bye.